What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all had a good Friday. It is now the start of my spring break, so y'all gonna see a lot more of me for this upcoming week. We have a lot of games to catch up on. We have a lot of games to play. Some series to start back up. We have things to do, and not that much time. A couple of days or several days rather. To do it, might have to do double up on some streams. I pretty much need to catch up because it's almost been 2 weeks since I've uploaded on my YouTube channel. That's not good. It's not good at all. So I'm pretty much trying to catch up. Thorn, Family Feud. You might want to be on the channel Tuesday, Wednesday. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, get some questions ready in your head. Write them down if you have to. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, yeah. So right now we're in a redemption period. I'm streaming today. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. Gonna stream on Sunday. Some days I might take off just to do some things for myself over the break, like sleep. Because, God, school takes a lot. But other than that, I'm gonna try and see if I can get an upload on YouTube pretty much every single day. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I'm gonna be very, very consistent this upcoming week. So we'll see. If you play me, no. There is no playing. There's no playing. I'm dead serious. All right, Family Feud will be making a comeback next week. Okay. Family Feud will be making a comeback next week. I don't know. I'm not gonna keep it consistent because the thing is, with a series like that, I don't want the hype to die down. As I'm doing for Fantasy Fight Friday, the hype is dying down because I'm doing it so much. I'm doing it monthly, so I don't want the hype to die down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's April. Oh no. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. All right, y'all can believe this. Family Feud is making a comeback. It is. All right. Hey, look, don't believe me? Then just watch. All right. Like I said. All right. One of these days I'm gonna run out of games. Like I can't keep continuously playing South Park because I can't upload on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna continue it, but it's not gonna be continued daily thing. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Today I didn't really announce this because Fantasy Fight Fridays are, like I said, they're dying a little bit. But I wanted to do an April Fool's type episode where I can just put together the most random combinations and see what happens in the fight. You never know. Honestly, you never know when it comes to boxing. The smaller man might win. The man with the shorter reach might win. Somebody might even knock out Muhammad Ali today, man. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna see a lot of the good people. We're gonna see Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson is the main event because I had to come up with a quick main event. And I was just like, well, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. never fought in their prime, and both of them, well, this isn't Roy Jones Jr.'s prime. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's in this game, but they're both in this game, so why not? All of these fights will be exhibitions. They are not going on the record, all right? For anybody that's like, you're going to mess up Tyson's record, you're going to mess up Ali's record. No, they're not going on the record, all right? These are all exhibitions. This is just for fun, all right? So since it's just an exhibition, it's going to have special rules. One of the rules that I came up with is that it's going to be 8 rounds, 2 minutes, all right? I'm expecting to see a lot of knockouts today. The reason being is because look at these stats. Look at it. Boxer power, boxer speed, all of that is up. And I'm actually going to put, the CPU awareness, the CPU, everything's at max level. So I'm gonna do some. Y'all gonna see a lot of knockouts today. And honestly, I'll be so surprised if one fight goes the distance. All right. I'm just saying, we can do normal Family Feud and not the custom one. Also, if you do a custom one at what? Since you always forget. That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't tell me now because I'm going to forget. Tell me the day of, all right? Or the day before, all right? I'll continuously try to remind you guys throughout streams when, and I'll try to have an official day and announce it before that day. so that everybody could come through. But right now I'm eyeing Tuesday and Wednesday. But I wanted to see when an actual new episode of Family Feud airs, and I kind of want to do it on the same day as it airs, just, you know, to keep the vibe of it. But you'll most definitely know like at least 3 days in advance before I stream Family Feud. So you guys will know. You guys will know. Okay. Got on commentary, all that. Okay, cool. So like I say, these are gonna all be every single fight. 8 rounds, 2 minutes. It's not going higher. It's not going lower. Don't ask me. All right. Or it might go lower, but it's not going higher. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.'s exhibition bout back in November of 2019, 2020. It was 8 rounds in 3 minutes. So yeah. Oh, could you do Wednesday? I have meetings on Tuesday. Shit. Do I have something to do on Wednesday? Maybe. And if I can't do Wednesday, then I'll push it to like Thursday or something, or a day that you're free. All right. But I won't do it on Tuesday since you have things to do on Tuesday. How about that? Cool. 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 Or I might do it Monday. Are you free on Monday? I don't know. If it's on Monday, then I'll have to announce it tomorrow. I don't know. I should have really thought about this more. But okay. Should I put it on greatest of all time difficulty? Yeah. By the way, I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting at all. No. I'm about to just sit back. Now, if I do fight, I am going to turn down the difficulty because I have fought on the greatest of all time mode, and ow. I shall talk no further on it. All right. Oh yeah. I was testing out the mechanics a little bit, and yeah. Anyway. Okay. Let's just do a little random bout just so y'all can see. Tuesday, just the one day I have for personal meetings for. Okay. Then Monday works. We might need to do it on Wednesday so I can plan it good then. Yeah. We'll probably do Wednesday. Like I said, I'll announce it officially. Probably tomorrow, Sunday. Okay. Let's do. It's been a minute since we've seen Pacquiao, so let's do Pacquiao versus. Let's do a lightweight, just so y'all can see. We're not gonna run that back. There's not really any good lightweights except for Pernell Whitaker and Roberto Duran, and those might be future actual fantasy fights for Pacquiao. So I don't want to do that. Let's do Ricky Hatton actually. Yeah. This actually happened in real life, and Pacquiao knocked him out in like what, the second round? Yeah, it was amazing. Shit. I was just thinking about this song too.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much anticipated main event. 8 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and the hitman Ricky Hatton. Manny Pacquiao's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter.
Love me some Pac-Man. I wonder how his presidential campaign is going. I hope he does become president. He's a very good dude. Very fun dude. Very kind dude. Nice man. He's like a millionaire now off of just boxing.
He's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him.
I don't even care for the sport either. A lot of people don't, but a lot of people got into it because of the celebrity boxing. And it's fine if you don't know anything about boxing. If you're just here to talk to me, that's fine.
52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats. Fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao.
This man's just gonna continuously bob around. Just gonna continuously bob around. I'll probably do that if when I get in the ring. I'll probably just bob around.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Y'all about to see what the stats will do.
One of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout.
See, look how elusive
when we get
the
matchups
CPUs
like
are
this,
now.
guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one
Now they're
fighter thinks he's
actually
got himself an
boxing.
advantage. He's done something
I should
great.
honestly
but
leave
then
it like
the other
this
fighter
for the
doesn't go
next,
away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't
Fancy
affect the
Fight
kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and
Did you see
Ward.
Will Smith smacking
They may
Chris
have
Rock?
to
It's kind of
cement
hard
these
not
guys.
to see Will
They're
Smith
already
smacking
set
Chris
in
Rock.
their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Ricky Hatton with a huge left. Hatton's got to deal with a cut cheek. Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Like
Very
they're actually
similar to what you see
boxing
Floyd
now.
Mayweather
Like
do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then
it
come
took
right back
me
with the counter.
changing the stats to do it.
Hatton's
My dad
left
thinks
now
it's fake.
getting
It's
into
not.
the mix.
It really
Ricky Hatton
wasn't.
blocks that punch. Little head hunting with the left.
Bro, stop blocking.
Nice hook by Manny Pacquiao against his opponent. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out.
I always forget that
who's
Manny
in better
Pacquiao's a
shape. We're gonna
southpaw
see.
because he's so erratic.
And
with
now
this
he brings the left hand upstairs.
boxing, and he's unorthodox.
And we come to the end of round number one. Hatton, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure
Ooh, that
that
was
they buy
smooth.
some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good flush, straight left hand. Good looking uppercut that time. Pacquiao's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Manny Pacquiao. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by
Hats off to
Ricky
Hatton for staying up this long because these Pacquiao shots seem like they hurt.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Ricky Hatton.
Wiping the sweat off his face.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the head shot. Solid.
Dang!
Not meant for life on the
Dang!
outside
I saw
there,
that.
and he just paid
Boom!
the price. He goes down.
Oh,
He
it
didn't
doesn't
make
get
his
much
mind
better
up.
than
If
that.
You're not going to work out in front.
Oh, it
to
doesn't
a
get much
distance
better
where
than
you're
that.
safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
You know what? I want to see a clean knockout.
Well, that may
Where
have
they
been
don't
just a
get back
flash
up.
knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I
Muhammad
think he's
Ali
okay. He
was
looks
like one of the
clear-headed.
only people to
His
do
legs
that
are okay.
against Joe
Now
Frazier
it's just a matter
like a month
of making
ago or 2
sure that
months
he
ago.
understands why he got caught.
Knocked it down once, did not get back up.
Good block by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Last 10 seconds. And the round comes to an end.
Dang, look at Ricky.
Down in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Loving it. So y'all see how the stats can change for the entire game? Now look at what they're doing now. This is much better now. This is much better. And honestly, we might run some fights back. Obviously, they won't count on the records, but there's just some fights I don't want to see again. I just want to see them.
Too much punishment for
see if they want to win differently. Different stats, different rounds, you know.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Manny Pacquiao's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That was a left hand that came raining.
Get him, Manny.
He does not
get him,
look
Manny.
Good right now. Expect him to clinch.
How you missing? That's what I hate about the CPUs. As soon as he gets rocked, as soon as the other person gets rocked, they don't know how to lay it on him, bro. They don't know how to do that.
Oh, a big shot comes home.
Oh my God!
Earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Get up, Manny.
Pacquiao with a good block there.
That's crazy.
Deep breath.
Bro, this is just a war.
You good? You all right?
A fire started
Pacquiao's
in your microwave.
This
ought to be good. Tell me the story.
Start of round 4. He's up 2-1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable and he knows where to go and where not to go.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Ooh, music, thank you for the subscription.
And banging away he goes, able to land
Subscribe
that
with
power
Prime
punch.
Trying to
7
force
months.
his way in that front door, and he got
Amazon
smacked
Prime
with that door.
Pacquiao sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Where I can grow. Appreciate the tap music.
Goes up top with a right hand. Pacquiao's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starts to take away some of that head movement.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. A well-placed power punch by Ricky Hatton. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
They're literally
Good
just beating
job.
me.
It was
Absolutely.
sudden, it was fast,
So I put my
it
food
was
in the microwave for
direct by
5
Manny
minutes.
Pacquiao.
Leave, come back 2 minutes later because I heard some sounds that didn't sound so good. Hey, look, and the container is on fire. Did you put a plastic container in there?
Hatton's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that's the end of round 4. Teddy, let's discuss
did the
what's
ref
going
not
on right
stop
here.
this
His
yet?
eye is completely
Look at him.
swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly.
I know what fight I want to run back, and we're about to do it. We're about to do it after this.
There. To the head he goes with a left hand.
It was a TV dinner. Did it say to put it on for 5 minutes?
Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao.
That's
Nice
at the end
work
of the
to the
show.
midsection with the left. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Back where you want to be. Relax, relax.
You want to get some knockdowns, fellas?
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway into round number 5 here.
I did nothing wrong in any way. Well, microwave just don't magically set fire.
Hatton able to block a
I'm
punch.
just saying.
Ricky Hatton blocks one and throws a
Nice
power
counter.
punch back. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Hatton has a lot more stamina.
Scored well with that
Now,
straight
if
left.
he uses that to his advantage, he can take out Manny.
His
he's gotta
opponent
use
wanted
it,
the
though.
body, he wouldn't give it to
Look
him.
at Hatton's stamina. Look at Pacquiao's stamina. Like, come on, Hatton. You can use that to your
Here's one
advantage
for
and knock
you
out
now,
Manny
he
right here.
says, right back with the left hand.
I mean, not
That
now.
man able to bang right
Pacquiao
there.
still has a lot of stamina, but like 6th, 7th
Pacquiao
round,
on the mark with that right
if he uses
hand.
it to his advantage, I think he could definitely take out Pacquiao. So I unplugged
Coming
my
to the
clip
end
because it's
of
clear
round
it's
number
broken. I go
5,
to tell my
last 10
granny that the
seconds.
microwave is broken.
Pacquiao's
She
cut
put
does not look good
Through his
at
chest,
all.
and
I
did
get
it
the
again.
sense that the referee
Oh, yeah,
could
no, that
stop
sounds like
this
a microwave
fight
problem.
at any moment.
Joe, the key is where it is.
But why hasn't the
doctor will
ref
take
stopped
that
it yet?
into mind.
And why
If
is
you're in
it
a
three?
place where it gets
Why
worse,
is it
it could
3 minutes?
imperil his health.
Why are
It
the
could
rounds 3
imperil
minutes?
his
Didn't I just say
business down the
2-minute
road.
rounds? I swear I said that. Did it move back? I'm gonna go fix that.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
I know these rounds were going a little bit long.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice block.
Get on him, Ricky. Get on him, Ricky.
Ricky had
Come on,
stuck
Ricky.
right there. He really got tagged right there. He should get on that bike and start running around the ring. He turned things around, and now is a big, big shot he just scored with. Once
You
again,
have
he goes
all the
down.
tools to your
Can he
advantage. You
survive
just cannot
this?
handle Manny, bro. You cannot handle Manny.
Hatton's rising back up. That
And of
takes
course, just
some
tell me that the
guts.
microwave is setting stuff on fire. Now that's something wrong with your microwave.
A leveling uppercut
You gotta
by
get a new one.
Manny Pacquiao. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good fighting,
this blood,
snapping
bro.
shot by Manny Pacquiao. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and he still has a hop in his step.
Well, this is his territory. This is a guy that has good endurance. This is a guy who's a slow starter, comes on late. He's feeling pretty good right now where he is.
And not sound good.
An accurate left by Manny Pacquiao. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Ricky Hatton. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And the round comes to an end. Look at their eyes.
Bro, look at his
their
eye.
faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent,
Manny Pacquiao
Oh,
stunned by
snap.
a big shot.
Stay with me here.
Oh, he recovered quickly. He
Getting
recovered
him into
quickly.
the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Pacquiao steadies the ship here now. Boy, he was
at some
hurt,
point,
but
just
right
didn't say
now,
anything.
back to what
Probably.
he's used to being.
yeah, but
Hey,
he
the
better
microwave
be
just
careful
never
about what
recovered.
he was used to being, because that's what got him in trouble, being a little too offensive-minded, getting a little greedy.
Ooh.
That's
Now they're very elusive.
Banking away those body shots with the left
But
hand.
I'm saying though, Ricky needs to lay it on Pacquiao, bro. Just like don't stop,
so
bro.
now he's going to try to
Hit
take
him
a different course.
Hit him with a couple
that
things.
tells
You know what I'm
me
saying? Go
if
from
I'm
the
his
body
opponent,
to the head
I
to the
go with
body to the
gear
head
that he's
because
very
y'all
clever,
blocking a
that he's
lot.
making a
So
little
y'all
switch
clearly
or
know
just gives me confidence
are
that he's
very
catching.
aware now.
You know, he's never done this before, and in my
First of all,
mind,
this
I'm
has to be
saying,
the worst
I got him
ref of all
right where
time.
I
Look at how
want.
bloody their faces are, bro.
Inside. Watch the hook.
But there was a certain fight that was stopped twice.
Huge uppercut by Hatton.
It was
Big
stopped
shot.
twice
Manny
because of cuts.
Pacquiao is
Dang.
born from that power shot. You know, sometimes a Pacquiao opponent can just time things. That's what happened there.
I'm wondering if he's gonna get up. He didn't really have the stamina. What the hell?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Manny Pacquiao's getting back
Yep,
up to
he's
his
up.
feet after being knocked down.
I don't even know who's winning at this point because I know Manny won all the previous
there
rounds.
You go. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Manny Pacquiao's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're gonna see.
Yeah, they
what's
usually
inside
don't get
this
up
man.
twice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, he's not.
It's over. The fight is over. Ricky Hatton's opponent
He's doing
is floored.
so well.
A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Now that's an upset and a half right there. Because I know Manny was ahead on the scorecards, bro. I know he was ahead on the scorecards. Let me see them
Ricky
scorecards.
Hatton's knockout ability
Yeah.
cannot be
Yeah, he was.
underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught Khan late in the fight.
They gave round
when he
5 to
caught
Ricky.
Walcott late in the fight. Great situation here.
It was
Wow.
a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with
And Hatton was on the canvas. Once, twice, something like that. But there's a fight that I want to run back. I want to run back Manny Pacquiao versus Oscar De La Hoya. I want to run this back with the stats now. First of all, I have to fix the settings. I swear I could do the settings somewhere else. Yeah, it's on 2 minutes. So why is it still on 3? Well, I could randomize. Oh yeah, I think next we'll do. Where the fuck? Okay. There we go. Can I pick 2 food? Oh, sure. I'm so glad I saw your comment. Okay, who do you want to pick? Do you know? You know, I'm gonna let you pick. I want to see if I could change the settings here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's on 2-minute rounds. Okay. So let's see. All right, Thorne, who's the 2 people? Shit. Who's the 2 people that you want to see? It's interesting. I didn't even know you could randomize. What's up with the Shane Mosley? You were just gonna go by looks? We do Oscar De La Hoya versus Oscar De La Hoya. I got Oscar De La Hoya. By looks. I mean, I cannot scroll through this entire character roster for you to pick somebody. Do you know how long that would take? You said Hope versus Judah. Okay. I was just on Zab Judah. Why didn't I just pick him? And Kendall Holt. Kendall's gonna get his ass whooped. I'm so sorry, but Kendall is gonna get his ass whooped. See, it is on 2 minutes. Saved by the bell. Any round. And should we put the 3 knockdown rule in effect? I mean, it doesn't really matter if you. The 3 knockdown rule is basically if you get knocked down 3 times in a round, the fight is automatically over. Yeah, we'll put on the 3 knockdown rule. Yeah. Damage awareness. We need to turn this up because clearly the ref don't know, bro. Because Ricky and Manuel are beating the absolute crap out of each other. And my light is a little bit dim right now because there's mobs and stuff.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us.
Attracted to
Joe
the light.
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas.
So yeah, I can't
where they
keep
do
it too
bigger
high.
and better than any other city when it comes to
Turn it up a
big-time
little bit
fights.
so that y'all
We're
can see
at
me a
the
little bit when
Thomas and Mack
I lean back
Center.
in my chair.
Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 8 rounds in the welterweight division.
I like the blue.
A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Zab Judah's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Holt's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
His professional record consists of 40 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 6 losses by way of Brooklyn. Zab Super Judah. His adversary, professional record, 25 wins, 13 knockouts, and 4.
I don't know who Kendall Holt is. I have no clue who this guy is.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Now, Judah is a southpaw, Kendall is orthodox.
And now they get it. Round 1 underway.
Tell by their stance.
Able to dismiss it. Oh, he is stunned. He could go
That's
down.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Judah's
crazy.
in a tough spot
That's
here.
that's so
He
crazy.
could go down
That's
with
so
that
crazy.
fast defense.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Hey, Thorne, you picked this matchup. Who do you think is gonna win?
Guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do
And don't
it
just base it off of
fight.
what Kendall just did to
What's the
Judah,
mental
all right?
makeup?
Why
of the
are
guy?
the rounds still 3 minutes?
He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
So I'll put it to 1 minute and see if that does it.
A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Zab Judah's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
I don't know. I want Holt to win.
A stinging
He's
uppercut
hot.
by
Really?
Judah.
Really?
Move in. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Good combination to the head.
Compared to the two. I mean, yeah. Judah does kind of look like a... Man, I don't even have a roast for him.
Judah's once again the target of a hook.
Now, I fought Zab Judah before, and what I do realize is that he burns his stamina really quickly.
Just like that. The countdown, the final moments of this round.
Now, Holt,
Accurate
on the other hand,
uppercut
looks like
after
he's going to
taking a
burn
shot
his
of his
stamina
own.
really quickly.
All right. Deep breath now. Deep breath.
That's crazy. Judah went through it that round.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe based
looks
on
like
the
the
end
guy
of
from
that
Street
last
Fighter.
round
Yo, he
that he was
does.
even able to survive.
Well, if you read
Might
up
be the
on
same person,
Houdini,
shoot. He in this
the
fight.
great
He's
escape
in this
artist,
fight
it's hard
too.
to believe that
Nah,
he
Zab
escaped
Judah is
some of
actually a
the
real
positions
person.
he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Able to cover up that gut. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Holt. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
I was about to say, like, Judah, are you gonna put your hands up, or are you just gonna take these
hooks? And there Zab showed you his ability to block. Judah's dazed after that punch.
God, them right hands by Kendall ain't no joke. Into the corner, bro. Go crazy, Kendall.
Nice
Go crazy. Go crazy.
To the head.
Wait, the dude who
Pulls the
stretches his
trigger
arms
right away with the left hand after
No.
getting tagged himself.
I'm talking about Zab Judah, not that other guy.
That is a strong uppercut there. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. A well-placed
Judah's going through it right now. That's all I'm gonna say. But Kendall just doesn't have the oomph, the power to knock down Judah. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, what an uppercut.
I mean, he hasn't yet.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Well-targeted left hand by Judah.
Well, I know these people are real. I mean, yeah, Mike Tyson's in the game. Everybody know he real.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets stopped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Hard charging with that right hand.
Judah's just making this easy, bro.
Judah's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Holt's combination punching is working well here. Big uppercut right on the mark. Good block by Holt. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
can you believe that?
There we go.
Change in momentum. He just got rocked moments ago. He was the one
Judah
hurting
don't got
his
the ult to
opponent.
knock down Holt either.
Song, I can do anything. You can do.
Oh!
Never mind. Never mind.
Huge
Never mind.
right
Never mind. Never
hand
mind.
gets
Never
to
mind.
him. He's
Never mind.
floored.
Interesting.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water.
Is he
in the basement.
is he
Not a
really
full
ready to
flush,
make up for it?
But
Is
if
he?
he doesn't want
Is
those
he?
pipes to burst, he better
Are there
figure
no
out
females?
quick
Not in this
why
game.
he got dropped.
Back then, female boxing wasn't really as large as it is today. I feel like if they made a game now, there would be
He's
females.
in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. A stinging uppercut by Judah. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard.
Bruh, ain't
Judah's
no way
knockdown
you
is a
gave
big
the
difference
second
maker here.
round to Judah.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself
That's
a little
crazy.
bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
Holt's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Back and forth exchange. A battering hook by Judah.
That's where you want to be. Right.
A solid left hand by Judah. That was a big hook by Zab Judah. He just brought it. What a shooting hook that was by Holt. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Relax, relax.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
He's tight. He's tight. Oh. Hey, keep your hands up.
Move your head.
Wow, nice flush left hand.
That's good.
And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Can you knock him
Holt's
down this
going
time?
with a brand new strategy, and it's pretty simple. Go after it. He went down. Now he's trying to get his opponent.
And it's a funny thing, when I've seen fighters in this position behave this way, usually they go all for it and it's their last hurrah. If they don't catch the guy in this round, usually they spit the bit.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one. Holtz banged by a left hand.
Put him away.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Nice work on the right hand by
Rocking.
Judah. Good work with the
Right
uppercuts. Nice
All
job
been
there.
they both been rocked many times, but they don't have
Double jab.
the
Double
oomph
jab.
to knock each other down.
Oh, and the right
Holtz
hand
only
comes
been down
into play
once.
by Holtz.
I shake it off.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Judah. Judah's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that.
You're right.
If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Able to land the hook to the head. Holtz putting on a show now. Remember, he was stunned earlier, but what courage to fight back and recover like this.
Yeah, and his opponent might have let too many punches go right now. He looks like he's a little low in the gas tank.
Keep working the jab.
Fine looking right hand by Holtz. And round 5 comes to an end.
Look at
60
that.
seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal. He is damaged badly.
Oh, snap. Let's go.
And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Holt's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Keep working the jab.
Come on, kids, focus. Uppercut.
Expected both of them. Or saying
He clinches when he gets to the inside. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Holt. How about that left right there?
Oh, that was a nice hook.
He is swinging for the big shot there. Holt
Nice.
down.
Nice.
He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
Hey, that was elbow, bro. Ref, should we count that?
1, 2,
I guess we count it.
And it's over. This fight is over. Judah's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
I'm in real shit. I did not think Judah was going to win.
want to
see these
see. A
scorecards,
guy
though.
who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted.
Nah.
His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible. And they got
round
it.
2 should have definitely be given the
Joe
hold.
Tessitore. Have yourself a great
I see
night.
round 3, 4. Nah, I don't agree with that round 2 score. Don't agree with that at all. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. Settings are here too. All right, so I guess we're just gonna move it down to 1 minute. Okay, we're gonna do De La Hoya, Pacquiao, because I just want to see. I just want to see how this would end up, how this would go if, with the stats on now. I'm just saying, despite Manny losing to Ricky.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the
Oh, he
Thomas
isn't in
and
the game
Mack
now.
Center just
Not at
off
all.
the Vegas Strip.
I
for our
don't
main
even know
event.
what that is.
8 rounds of welterweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Oscar De La Hoya is so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Manny Pacquiao's poise is something that
Yeah. We already saw it.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oscar blocks that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. A little head hunting with the right. Pacquiao may get a little return taste of power with his opponent tonight.
But this is a case where Manny
I don't know if I
must
mentioned this,
understand
but this
he has
isn't going to be a
other
long
strength.
stream.
Don't go in there stubborn and say,
At
I'm
all.
going to show him I'm
Like
the bigger
half an
puncher.
hour.
Show him that you're
I did
smarter.
take forever
show
to
him that
start,
you're
so I'll give
faster.
y'all a
Don't
little bit of
allow
that
him
time
to
back.
use the one thing that
But
can
this
beat
isn't
you.
going to be a long stream
De
at
La
all.
Hoya's punch is
Because I'm not lying when
far
I'm not lying when I said I'm
Manny
going to take a break from
Pacquiao's
Fantasy
got a
Fight
cut.
Fridays.
It looks like it's
Simply
below
because
the
it's
eye,
just doesn't
on
have the oomph
cheek,
anymore.
But it's something that needs to be monitored.
Muhammad Ali versus Vladimir Klitschko got like 3 views on my YouTube channel. Piss poor.
End of the round.
Because Mike Tyson
And this
versus
is a
Lennox
little
Lewis
bit
got
hard to take if
23.
You're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it.
You might need to run
I mean,
that
if you
fight
wanna
back. It
win
seems
the
like
fight,
everybody wants to see
you
if
have to throw
ran back.
punches.
So we
Maybe
might
he
need to run
doesn't
that
wanna
fight
win the
back.
fight.
Don't know when it's
See,
going to be
you're
ran back, but
taking
we might
for
need to do
granted
it.
that
What, is
any
he
ti-
scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it...
Pacquiao's banged by
That's
a
crazy.
right hand. And now
That's
he's
crazy.
targeting
That's
upstairs.
crazy. That's crazy.
He's
All of a sudden,
committing
he's
to
a
the work
sharpshooter.
downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Well put together combination. Manny Pacquiao's almost
That's
out
crazy.
of it. Big shot comes crashing home. He is floored
Man, if you don't
by
get the
a
hell
big
up.
uppercut.
Man, if you don't get the hell up right now. Get up, Manny.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Pacquiao's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline.
Oh,
I
look
mean,
how fast the
that
time
a
is going
scary
down.
cut, as you just said.
Okay, there we go. We'll just keep
Teddy,
it on
what would
this
you
side.
recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Actually,
Coming
nah,
to
it's
the
going
halfway
down a little
point
bit
of
too
this
fast.
third round. That's a solid right hand by Oscar De La Hoya. How about that hook by Oscar De La Hoya? Scores well to the head with the right hand. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny
Yeah, nah, these
Pacquiao.
rounds are too short.
3 rounds in the books here. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard.
Pacquiao's
Look,
gotta
they still
find
have
that
full
one thing
stamina,
that will
bro.
separate him from his opponent so far.
Because the rounds are
it's an
too
even
short.
fight.
Yeah,
And
now
I
we
think
gotta
that one
change
thing
this
is
back.
to jab, because on the outside,
I don't think
just
I
a little bit.
can. I don't think I can mid-fight. Yeah, no, I can't change
They're
it.
both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides
So
to
it always
use the
shows
jab
3
in those
minutes
dead
just the
spots,
speed in which
they're
it's
gonna
going
separate
down. Yeah,
themselves.
I
And
guess
now
that's
targeting
the
his
truth
opponent
then.
with
Huh?
the overhand right.
Manny's not fighting
Halfway
Oscar
through
De La
round
Hoya
number
right
4.
now. And I fought Oscar De La Hoya
Hoya's
so many
showing
times
that
with so many
walking
people,
stick
and I've
right
always
now,
beaten him.
utilizing
But you
the
got-
jab.
There's a way you gotta fight him, bro.
Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Blocks away that headshot. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Oscar De La Hoya. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Nice block by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. One of those fights where at the halfway point, I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
a little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
You know, many times we talk about
Maybe
the fact
Manny
that, hey,
had longer
at
rounds.
least he's throwing punches, but
You
that's
know
all you
what?
can say in this case because he's not landing.
Nah,
many
nah,
of
we'll
these.
finish
No,
off
they're
this fight.
being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Good smooth work by Manny Pacquiao. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
A well-placed overhand right. Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand.
Hey, what's the highest you
He
can count
engages in the clinch.
in one breath?
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Fucking,
De La Hoya's left working well that time. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just
Why
get
just
the
such
sense
a
that at
specific
any
question,
point
and
this
who
fight
in the
could come
world
to an
told
end
you that?
Because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes,
You
these
tried
guys
this
are
shit
not
one time,
behaving
didn't you?
like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
That's okay. Take it back.
Looks to the head. Zones in on that overhand right. He just missed that shot up top.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these rounds aren't long enough, bro. Their stamina bars aren't moving.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Oscar De La Hoya's hit to the head. Pacquiao's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good shot to the head with
I
that
don't
right
get it, bro.
hand.
I've never done anything
And
to you.
round 6 comes to an end. Pacquiao's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
No one told me about it. Just this time,
Targeting that overhand left.
the thing got
Able
me
to get him
thinking
up against
myself.
the rope.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32,
Well, that was
33,
his intention,
34,
and that's what he's
35.
doing, not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Okay, 36.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
What impact with that uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Oscar De La Hoya firing off that jab.
You got to 45? That's crazy. Bruh, I'm telling you, these rounds aren't long enough.
This is anybody's fight. Here we are, the start of round number 8.
Hey, yo, it's completely even. That's crazy.
I don't know. I'm in this fight, and I think at any moment it could.
Big left hand.
Let's go, Manny.
On the mark
you can take this fight, bro. You can take this fight, bro. You got this, bro.
De La Hoya able to block that.
Take the fight. Take the fight. Come on. Hooks, bro. Why are you all the way back here hooking, bro?
How about that left
Your opponent's
hand?
right here, you're back here, and you're hooking.
Showing you some
Why?
defense there with the block. You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively. Flush right hand to the head. De La Hoya's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Manny Pacquiao showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense.
So who won?
He'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thriller Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet
That
down
man
the
pulled
stretch?
that one out of his ass. He won the last
Manny
round, so that gave
Pacquiao's
him the
work
fight,
tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying...
We're running it back. We're running it back with 2 minutes, 8 rounds. Yeah, we ain't doing this 1 minute round no more, man. That's not enough time. Maybe for Mike Tyson that's enough time, but not for anybody else. We're gonna move to a different weight division in a minute, guys. For prosperity, man, for prosperity. Got me pissed, bro. Hurry up!
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. What should we see out of the Golden Boy tonight, Teddy?
Well, I think his greatest
actually have
strength
never
is his
tried
body,
this.
his size. I mean, he's tall, he's rangy, he has a real good left jab.
I don't know if y'all know
use
little bites.
those
I don't really mess with
assets.
these.
Stand on the outside.
I would never buy
let
them
everything
myself, but
start
like,
with the
my
jab.
friend gave them to me, so I was just like, I'll take them.
A headshot blocked.
Pacquiao comes in at 5'6½". His opponent tonight, much taller than that.
Yeah, don't get caught up.
It's our birthday
The
cake.
opponent is too tall. If you're
Who wouldn't know?
Pacquiao, say to yourself, wait a minute. He has an advantage of being tall, but there's a lot of body, a lot of long, lean body to attack. That's what Pacquiao needs to look to do.
You're paying a lot of attention
Nailed by a shot upstairs.
to his body.
Halfway through this, Oscar De La Hoya's in a bad spot right now. He's been
That's
stunned.
what I like to see, Manny.
Nice right hand from
That's
the
what I like to
Pac-Man.
see, Manny.
Blocks that punch. A flush hook scores well for him. That was not well targeted by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Little head knocking with that right hand.
This is an airbag, bro. It's like 5 cakes in here.
And a flush hook lands by Oscar De La Hoya. Good clean shot.
I'm gonna need more water
returning
soon.
fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Oscar De La Hoya stumbled
Dang.
back. He just got hurt.
With the left hand.
Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing and yet another good shot comes in.
That's how it shoulda went the first time. There you go.
Of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
If only this went on the record.
So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn just what he needed? The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right
just
here
like
as
that.
a fighter. The
I'm
only
just need
thing
you to
is,
do it again.
you better get
and
some
again
advice
until he
to
gets
go out
knocked
there
out.
because you don't
Can you
want
do
to
that
hit
for me,
that
Manny?
fairway the same way.
Man, you always got my back.
De La Hoya
Always
is out
got my
to
back.
show everybody that he's fine.
I'm gonna look
But
around
we
real
saw
quick
what
just to make sure
happened
ain't
in the
no
last
flies
round. He
or
was
moms
knocked
up in here
down
trying to get my light.
in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
He got hit right there, but he also
That's crazy. I got like 2 kicks left.
Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya.
This is kind of why I don't buy
Took
them.
a shot, now he gives a left.
Ain't nothing in them.
Manny Pacquiao's not one of these fighters who's going to be scared of his own blood, but Pacquiao right now is dealing with a bloody nose. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that.
Well,
Great
Oscar's
work there.
winning this round.
Scored well up top. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The Golden Boy with a big left.
Ooh, I just thought of another fight that I want to run back with the settings.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
I think Oscar took that round.
Round 2.
That's a damn, Manny.
Man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Manny Pacquiao is quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the
I swear to God, Manny gets TKO'd again.
Not only
I'm gonna walk
far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that
I'm
point
so
where
serious.
it's
Like, I'm
their
gonna walk that
responsibility
way, bro.
to be thinking about that.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Halfway through this round here. Landing 2 jabs by the
A
Golden
little bit more
Boy,
right hands and
Oscar
Manny
De La
won't be able
Hoya.
to take anymore. You gotta hit the cut though. I'm not trying to help out Oscar or anything like that, but like you gotta hit the cut. If you want to end this quickly, you gotta do those right hands, bro. Do those right hands.
Nice work with the overhand right.
Doing so many left hands like you a southpaw.
You can
or
see he's
something.
trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Not much action as he just ties up. He gets tagged, but now a good shot by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And we come to the end of the round.
He took that round.
We talk about it often, but jumping
Pacquiao
out,
took that last
taking
round,
the lead on
okay,
the
and
scorecards can be
as I
so
said,
critical.
Oscar
He's
took the
done
second
so
round.
in these first 3
But
rounds.
Manny's
thanks to
winning
that
right now
knockdown.
because of that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
But there's literally 4 of these in here.
A stabbing right hand by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches
Jesus.
up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all.
Just gotta chill. That ran so far at my spine.
It's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
He missed with that headshot. De La Hoya with a huge uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Solid left hand to the head. A solid uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Manny Pacquiao's right hand scores well. Crashes home with the uppercut. Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Manny Pacquiao.
It's like the longest round ever.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Man,
you know, so many times we will advise guests of ours sitting ringside to not wear white. Now you know why. Look at these two bleeding all over the place.
Now you would suggest they bring an umbrella. I mean, it is that bad.
Oscar De La Hoya with a big right hand.
Why hasn't the ref stopped this yet? I turned up your damage awareness. I don't want Manny to lose, but like, Jesus Christ, look at him.
Well timed.
Now this is giving me.
He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
I hiccup and my chest got tight. That's what's supposed to happen. This is what happened against Ricky Hatton, but this time it's flip-flop. You know, Oscar's using all his stamina, and Manny has the most stamina right now. Which usually doesn't happen because Manny uses a lot of his stamina when he's doing the 12 rounders. He's used a lot of his stamina.
Headshots with his defense up top.
Nice work, nice work.
And he's holding.
Do a fight with the damage all the way up of the ref.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
When I get to the heavyweights, though.
Targeting the left hand to the body.
Now, I noticed that these welterweights, they bleed. They like to bleed.
Not able to connect
they
with
like
the
to
uppercut.
bleed. Julio Cesar Chavez, Manny, Oscar. They like to bleed. They all bleed, bro.
To keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand.
I'm surprised like none of the CPUs actually use the fouls. Like there's actually buttons where you can headbutt and you can do low blows. None of the CPUs use that.
Not hitting his mark there. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
The one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior.
Huge right hand comes crashing home.
I can't even be mad at that right hand. That was beautiful.
And his defense is porous right now.
He extended his entire arm.
So the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches. And when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Well,
come on, Manny, get back at him, bro. There you go.
Nice uppercut. Settled in.
Yeah, but we're going to find out now if he's the same aggressive Pacquiao that he's been and that he needs to be.
Pacquiao is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Oscar lands an uppercut on the inside. Pacquiao's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm.
And banging away.
Dang!
Oh, and now the real
That's what I'm talking about.
Can he get up after going
Sit him down, Manny.
Time?
Sit him down.
1, 2, 3.
Getting up?
De La Hoya's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Manny Pacquiao's blocking ability is doing well for him there. uppercut from Pacquiao.
There you go. Put him down, Manny. Put him down. Let's go.
Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the
Yeah,
corner's
he ain't
thinking.
getting back up.
Are they gonna stop this?
He ain't getting back up. We done here. It's a wrap. Let's go home. Let's get the heavyweights out here. Sit down, Oscar.
Stopping this
And
fight.
this is how it should have went the first time.
Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
This man can't even see right now, but he happy. And that's all that matters. Both of his eyes are swollen shut.
It's late in the fight.
Let me see these
scorecards.
scorecards.
Like
It was a draw.
Manny
It
Pacquiao's
was a
power
draw.
makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent
It
of
was a
some of the
draw.
great
That's
late
crazy.
knockout fights in the history
I feel like
of
this is a good
sport.
rivalry.
For Teddy Atlas.
Manny Pacquiao and Oscar De La Hoya rivalry. That right there is a good rivalry. Okay, there's a fight that I want to run back that actually wasn't really too wide of a decision, but I just wanted to see how it would go with the current stats, and that is Evander Holyfield versus Bernard Hopkins. Y'all remember last time Bernard Hopkins actually pulled off an upset and knocked out Evander Holyfield in like the 3rd or 4th round. So we gonna see, and we're actually gonna switch arenas. We're gonna go to the New York arena because we're getting down to the wire here. Mike Tyson always fights at the New York arena. Now I'm gonna turn this damage awareness all the way up and see what that does. Let's do it. Tyson versus Ali. I was thinking about running that
Good
fight
evening,
back
everybody.
just
Joe
to see.
Tessitore
And we might do
alongside
it.
Teddy
We
Atlas,
might
and
do it.
welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event.
Bernard,
We are looking
46.
forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
I like playing as
Evander
Evander Holyfield because he's like
ring
one of the
walks have been
basic
known as
boxers that you can
circus
play as. He has a basic
spectaculars.
orthodox
But
stance.
yet, with
But you
all
know,
that,
he's
to
Evander
him,
Holyfield.
It's
So
a moment
he's
of
really good.
extreme attention.
When you're learning how to play the game, like when you're playing Fight Night for the first time, I strongly suggest
Bernard
playing
Hopkins'
Holyfield,
ring walk,
Sugar
not
Ray
exactly
Robinson,
full of fanfare or intensity.
Julio Cesar Chavez, Bernard Hopkins. As soon as you get the game and get the controls and stuff, that's when you can move up to the people who don't have an orthodox stance, like Ali, Pacquiao, Sugar Ray Leonard, all those people. That's what I suggest you do anyway, because they jab, hook, and uppercut differently than the other boxers. Especially Muhammad Ali, he jabs like from all the way down here. He just kind of flicks it out. He just kind of flicks his hands out. So yeah, and everything helps with that. Helps with the mechanics for that, but still. You gotta make sure you're doing it the right way. Don't disrespect Ali.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All right, damage awareness is all the way up, so we could see a TKO victory here.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up.
Crazy.
Now they do, as round one is underway.
Holyfield is already
You see,
pissing
he
me
comes
off.
over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
This man
Scored
Holyfield's
well
getting his
upstairs
ass
with the
beat
right
right
hand.
now. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room.
When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Bernard Hopkins, his right hand, did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the bottom. What a big shot.
Oh,
Bernard Hopkins, the victim of a solid power shot. Hopkins goes down.
That didn't even land clean. That didn't even land clean. That's what I hate about this game. Sometimes the shots don't land clean and they still count.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is. As you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Hopkins' right hand working well.
Holyfield, get out of the corner. Holyfield, get out of the corner.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen.
The ref could have TKO'd it right there, to be honest with you, because Holyfield wasn't fighting back.
Right to the head with that right. Bernard Hopkins is showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
That right hand over the top lands flush. You see him holding on. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Holyfield smashed by a hook. Hopkins is scoring with that right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round number 2. There's that overhand right.
He's tired.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Unable to connect by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's right hand scores well that time. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Even with, look at this, bro. It's still a good fight. This is a good matchup right here. In the game, anyway. Oh, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. I knew exactly what he was about to do. As soon as he did that, as soon as he pushed him off, oh, man. That was amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holyfield came back for revenge. Oh, it's over! The commentators ain't even saying anything. They're in shock, too. Oh, that was a nice right hand. That's crazy. If I get enough requests in the comments of this video, we'll run this back. We'll run this back. If I get enough requests. Because I think that what Bernard Hopkins has on Evander Holyfield is stamina, which is why he's able to survive so long against Evander Holyfield and get him out of there. Because you would see a lot of these fighters are doing well with this 8-round, 2 minutes thing. It does depend on the rounds. It really does. Okay. We won't. I want to see one more fight before we do Tyson versus Ali. I want to see Sonny Liston. Because Sonny Liston. Ooh. I just had an idea. I mean, bro, we were gonna see Butterbean. All right, this wouldn't be an April Fool's special if we didn't see Butterbean. I'm just saying. And it's been a minute since we've seen Butterbean in a Fantasy Fight Friday. Last time he fought was.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 8 rounds of heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Butterbean's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy up in his step.
I like this song.
Liston's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
I like this song too.
Professional record, 77 wins, with 58 knockouts and 8 defeats. Coming out of this,
He has a great record for his size. He just knocks people out.
and his opponent across the ring,
DMC music. What is
50
DMC?
wins, including 39 knockouts and 4 defeats. From St. Louis, Sonny the Big Bear Liston.
This can't be the same Sonny Liston that beat Muhammad Ali. Wait, no, Sonny Liston never beat Muhammad Ali. What
All right,
the hell are we
fellas,
talking about?
let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Who am I thinking about? I'm thinking about Joe Frazier. I'm tripping.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round
Honestly,
bout.
Liston versus Frazier is
Able to
actually
cover up along the
a fight
belt
that
line,
makes
blocks
the most
that
sense
one.
right now.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just
Are y'all
throws over that
hearing
hook?
Butterbean's
Little
heavy
head
punches?
hunting
Do
with
y'all
the
hear it?
Stay away from those.
Sounds like this punch is hurt.
Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's 2 ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you...
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape.
That's crazy.
After absorbing that blow.
Come on, Sonny, bro.
Sonny Liston's
Come on,
defense
Sonny.
is now serving him well. Nice
He
job
could be a
blocking
sumo.
that punch.
He was, he didn't just
Butterbean's
do
getting
boxing. He
himself
did
into
something
the
else
mix
too.
now, landing that left hand.
It wasn't sumo. It
We're
was,
seeing a lot of work to the body here
I think
early on by him.
MMA.
Teddy,
honestly.
is that a certain mentality?
I don't know how
these
his
guys
big
that
ass did
commit to
MMA,
being a
but
body puncher?
he made money, and he did his thing. Let's go, Liston. Liston. Liston.
The one hurt.
Joe, this is
Liston.
about wit,
Liston!
and spit. This is about fighting.
Oh, what an exchange!
All you had to do was hit him once, bro. All he had to do was hit him once.
Butterbean's movement helped out there. He
I get
avoided
so
that
pissed
punch.
at the CPUs when they do it like that, bro. Do stupid shit. Just hit him. God.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. He saw the uppercut. Wow! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down.
Did this uppercut actually
Can he
hit him?
survive it?
There we go. See, y'all see that left to the body and come up with that uppercut? Oh, man, that combination is, when it's executed perfectly, oh, it's so beautiful.
Butterbean's showing you what he is
Let's say
made of.
he did
Getting
so.
up
Let's say he
off
could be
the
one. He
canvas
definitely could be
after
one.
being knocked down.
He needs to eat a little bit more, though.
Liston's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple.
For somebody who is
fights.
really good
he
at
turns
delivering
it over
heavy
right
blows,
into a hook.
he takes
Needs
a
to
lot
improve that
to
accuracy. Missed with the
freaking
headshot. Butterbean's recuperative
takes a lot of
abilities
heavy
being
blows,
tested
and
to
I don't
the
even
limit here.
understand
Just 60 seconds
that belly
to gather
jiggle.
yourself
Stop
after
looking
being
at the
knocked
belly
down in the
jiggle,
last
man.
round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Nice! There it is! And for the second time,
I didn't even see what he hit him with.
He goes down.
All right. That was pretty much all arm right there. He extended his.
1, 2, 3.
What's good, Ro? How you doing?
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Does he wear a bra for those men? Clearly not. Clearly.
Shake it off. Let's go.
Overhand right can be so effective.
Hey!
Unload.
Hey! That right was lethal. Hey, yo,
Solid
listen, why is
hook.
your stamina so low, bro?
Sonny
What's going
Liston's
on?
right hand scores well.
I feel like anybody could knock out Butterbean, bro.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's
Like, I ran an
exactly what he
experiment
needs.
the
It's
other
not
day
hard
with
to hit
the-
the mark
with
when the
the,
mark's coming at you. The right
settings.
choice of a punch.
And I did the
that's a
lightest
big hook
welter,
right there.
no, middleweight, because
And
that's
now
how,
he brings the left
that's the
hand
cutoff
upstairs.
for weight classes. You can't do like a lightweight against a heavyweight. You can't do that in this game.
Good looking uppercut that time. And that's
So
the end of round
I did
two.
the smallest
he's a
middleweight
veteran guy.
against
He knows the
Butterbean,
truth
which
of
is
the
the heaviest
situation.
heavyweight.
That's a really
And
bad cut.
Butterbean
It's
lost.
the kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got
I
one last
just think
call in the
anybody could beat
casino.
Butterbean
They
in
just
this
said,
game.
you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice.
Wasn't even anybody
He's gotta
really
roll him,
that
he's gotta
good.
blow on
I
him.
mean, it was
He's gotta do everything.
Lara, and I'm pretty sure he's still
He
fighting
didn't
to
see
this
that
day.
left hand, and it
Damn.
got to him badly.
Now is
He
Butterbean
can really
gonna hit
tie
you?
up now.
That's crazy.
Look at that. Wow.
There you
this
go.
Good stuff.
Damn.
What good
There you
stuff.
go.
He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
that's
That was
incredible.
elbow.
And the knockdown
Hey, yo, ref,
earlier
that's a
actually
foul and a half.
set up
That
his
was all
knockdown
elbow.
because of the
Now, that
punch.
was a real
He got a
punch,
little
but the
reckless,
one
a
that
little
actually sent him
careless.
down was an elbow. I'm just saying, bro.
Liston's
saying.
going to keep taking this test, rising up.
Don't know
after
when
being
elbows
knocked
were
down.
allowed in
Tried
boxing,
to land
but hey,
that upstairs
guess-
and was off
guess-
the mark.
Guess I'm the one that doesn't know anything, right? Okay.
Butterbean's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
I don't understand why they keep on hooking from all the way
He
back.
really
there.
digs
Don't
in
get it.
when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute
By the way, guys,
round,
we are gonna
Sonny
finish this
Liston's
game.
done a good job there,
I am gonna fight
offensively
Isaac
scoring
Frost.
with that left hand.
I just don't feel like
Butterbean's
hating my
opponent is
life.
having a field
I
day,
really
Teddy.
just
That
don't feel
left
like
hand
hating my
lands
life.
again.
Well, he
Especially
keeps
during
moving.
school. I don't feel like
He
it,
is
all right?
damaged badly there. He may hit the
That's
floor.
crazy. You're hooking from all the way. Butterbean, use your
Butterbean's
jab.
left,
Get close to
landing well.
him. I don't know how to box,
He
bro. I swear to
gives
God.
as well as he takes. You saw
The
it on
boxers
that
don't know how to
exchange.
box.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Butterbean's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Good, solid right hand lands.
That's crazy. That's crazy. There you go.
Little
Now you're
volume
close enough to
punching
land
to the
your
body
hooks.
there.
Now you're
He
close
got
enough to land your
rocked.
hooks.
He
There
just
you
got
go.
rocked and
There
taking
you go.
punches.
The only way right now is
God.
to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
10 seconds to go.
I don't know what
in
happened to
this
Sonny
third round.
Liston's flow,
Liston's
but
is doing very nicely on the
Butterbean's
outside
making
here
a
in this
comeback
fight.
here, and Liston needs to do something about it. Pretty sure
Wow,
he's
what
still
a fight
losing,
we've
though.
had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round
Yes,
number 4.
Butterbean
They've
is still
traded knockdowns. Now you have him up 2 rounds. He is not in good shape.
That's crazy.
He
There
could
you
be
go,
on the
Liston.
deck in moments. Butterbean's taking more and more punishment.
Come on, get close with the jab. There you go. There you go. One more. One more.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
My frustration meter.
Big shot up top. He really got to him there.
Because he thinks don't go out of box.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he
crazy.
goes down for a second time.
So y'all remember that statement I said where I think anybody can beat Butterbean? I take it back.
2, 3.
Take it completely back. This man Sonny Liston is an L in this game, bro.
So that's it.
He's worse than Roy Jones
to
Jr.
rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Hold on.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer. No need to hear from the judges. Butterbean's put an end to this fight.
Hold on. We're gonna do Tyson versus Ali, guys. I promise. No. I'm not playing. I just have to see something. I just have to for prosperity. I just have to see something. I just have to see something real quick because if Roy Jones Jr. can beat Butterbean and Sonny Liston can't, then there's a problem with the system. Okay, there's a problem here.
Good evening. I'm Joe
We're just gonna see how this works.
Alongside Teddy Atlas. And we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Butterbean's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Roy Jones Jr.'s entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are.
This
for
is the most played ring walk in all of Fantasy Fight Friday. We've seen this man a lot. Let me just pull out the old notebook with the records. I just want to remind y'all that Roy Jones Jr. is 3-9. Sonny Liston is 0-4. This doesn't go on the record. Like I said, prosperity. This is all an experiment. This might actually become a fight in Fantasy Fight Friday just because I want to know why in the world they dick down Roy Jones Jr. and Sonny Liston in this game and now they can't do shit. Oh dang, my Nintendo Switch is still in my book bag.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
The Roy Jones Jr. beats Butterbean, man. We have a lot to talk about.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Now, I will say, Butterbean, for a big guy,
and he's actually just pushing his opponent away, trying to set up another big shot.
Well, the key here is, does the referee allow him to keep doing it? If he does, he's going to get him right at the distance he wants where he can nail him a big shot.
Nintendo Switch on deck.
He just misses with that headshot. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
Case here. Okay.
Halfway through round number 1.
to.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Good defense just covering up down low. It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. And Roy gives you this chance, clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
Lands a big hook. Jones is shocked right there. He's all shooked up after. Oh, a big shot.
Why would you?
What a right hand.
Why would you try and punch him? Why did you do that? What did you think was gonna happen?
1, 2, 3.
Wouldn't it be crazy that he
Jones
didn't
goes
get up?
down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
And that's the end of round 1. Butterbean's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Scores up top with a left. Jones he is damn big shot he just scored with. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
I think it is.
Hard to prepare for a situation.
Yo, for a split
this,
second, I thought he wasn't about to get back up.
He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And he ties up on the
there's
inside.
Blood. That doesn't mean that he's going to actually stop it.
Nobody likes to see
just
that.
Because there's blood. If the fighter keeps on hitting the cut and it keeps on getting worse, he'll stop the fight. But for right now, this is normal in boxing. He's not going to stop it just because of that.
Nice combo by Roy Jones.
That was a nice uppercut.
Butterbean's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Jones's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Able to get rid of that one. Roy Jones Jr. is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be bad.
Why isn't he in this
like
game?
He was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden, the next round, he looked good to go.
Butterbean's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Butterbean's running out of stamina. I like the odds for Roy right now.
Butterbean's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. That's a big right hand there.
Nice right hand.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Roy Jones.
Roy's definitely winning, no doubt about that.
Very accurate with the overhand right. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
All you gotta do is hit that cut, Roy.
Our
hit
first
that
chance
cut.
to take a look at Teddy's scorecard
here
as round number 4 is underway. Jones is in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy. And also,
definitely, yeah.
He's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Butterbean's scoring with that right hand. Butterbean's the target of a hook. Good right hand.
Hit the body.
Roy Jones Jr. still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Solid left hand from Roy. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
Jones is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that.
Oh, what a left hand.
Get him, Roy.
Big shot. And
Let's
he
go.
goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Putting in all your arm in that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Butterbean's able to get up.
Knock him down again.
Question, though, if
Get him again, Roy.
to go on. What
Get
does
him
he
again.
have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs.
Oh.
Don't try to move because
Man,
that's
if
the
that
inclination.
punch had landed.
Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And that does it for this round. It's just a
Dang,
brutal
Roy's bleeding
display
too.
in there right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' face.
And the one with the advantage, this is going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
A huge right hand from Roy Jones Jr. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Up top with the right hand. Jones has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Jones has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Butterbean's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Butterbean's running out of stamina, but so is Roy.
And he beat the
Oh, there we go.
I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Surprised he got knocked down from a body shot, I'm just saying. Nah, he can get back up. Or not. Or not.
And it's
Oh, no, he's done.
over. Roy Jones Jr.
Okay,
bombs
so
away,
Roy is
again.
better than Sonny
Knockout
Liston, meaning
victory for him.
that Sonny Liston is now the worst fighter in this game. How?
I like the way
can't
he
believe what I just
finished
saw.
things tonight, Teddy. Roy
Yeah,
Jones
this is a good
Jr.
fight.
is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Wow. All right, we just got to see one more Butterbean fight. One more Butterbean fight. Yeah, let's do it. Oh God, this man is about to die.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to
What's
the
another
New
fat guy?
York
He's the only one.
Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 8 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that
Actually,
nearly
no.
resulted
George
in a belt
Foreman
breaking out
technically
right
counts.
there. Now they get to do it for
But
real.
unlike Butterbean, George Foreman
Butterbean's
actually
coming down
has
to the
a
ring
chin.
now, and what a
And
nice
he knows how to
reception
box like
as he is
correctly.
completely focused in on his goal tonight. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
This man Ali's about to kill this man. Just kill Butterbean, bro. I don't think he'll knock him out in the first round, but I do think it's just he's just gonna dominate.
In the blue corner, professional record, 77 wins, with 58 knockouts and 8 defeats, coming in the big city. And his opponent across the ring.
Look at him.
The greatest of all.
Y'all notice how they don't say his record? They just be like, oh yeah, he's from Louisville, greatest of all time. It's just like, cause you know who this nigga is, bro. You know who he is, bro. No, bro, we don't need his record. Y'all know who he is. Oh, man.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply
Okay, the
time to
CPU
fight.
is not playing Muhammad Ali right at all.
See, that's
First of
the
all, why
look
is
they
Muhammad
want to
Ali
see
on the
with right
inside?
hand by Muhammad Ali.
There's no reason for him to be there. There's no reason for him to be there.
Right to the belt line. Butterbean's showing that he's got some defense.
Why is he
of
so
his own. He got
close?
away from
Oh,
that
this is
punch.
pissing me off already.
He got hit, but he sent it right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
All you gotta do is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So Teddy, here we
until
have a
you
power
rock him,
puncher.
or
against
until
a
his
fast
health gets
speed
down
fighter.
low enough to
What are
where
some of the
you
first
can start
things you
doing your
look for in a
hooks and
matchup?
your uppercuts and
I'm
all
looking
that.
for the
Ali
fast
don't
guy to
really
stay
do
on the
uppercuts
outside
though.
when
He don't
there's
really do
distance.
uppercuts and
You
hooks
can
and
use
stuff like
that
that. He
speed.
just
You
does
don't
his
want to be
one.
cramped
He just
where
does
the
his
other
1, 2,
fighter
just
can
kind of
use
flicks his
power.
arms around.
Oh, he just did a big
God!
uppercut right there.
Get him,
He had
Ali!
No idea it was
Get him on!
coming.
Now get off of him!
Oh!
Get him!
Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to
Bro, that's
affect him for the
Muhammad
rest of the
Ali,
night.
bro.
Because
Butterbean don't
we
stand a
expect him to be
chance.
aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
I would do Mike Tyson versus Butterbean otherwise. I would do.
So
I would
now
do
the
Mike
question
Tyson
becomes,
versus
after
Butterbean,
that
but we already did
knockdown,
that.
and he has
We
gotten
already
up,
did that.
how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways
they
he
have the
survives is if he's
announcers
been
announce.
taught.
I mean, that
have
seems
good
hard
habits, have
code.
good fundamentals been put
Voice
there.
actors.
You're going to find out right now. He needs to right now.
And since we
Goes
don't
up
know,
top with the right
and since
hand.
the actual announcers aren't on screen, it's
Scored
easy
well up
to
top.
just
So he
have them
decides
voice
to go
over.
downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy
lot
with
of
the
voice
decision
recording
later
though.
on.
Like
Well, it tells
I bet
that
you
he's
a
a
lot. They
well-prepared
had to
fighter.
record
His
a
corner
lot
came in
of
here
voices
with a good
for
game
this.
plan.
For
They
every single
understood what they
fighter,
had in front of them. A guy
for
that's
every
gonna
single
move a little
situation,
bit.
every single
Start
scenario.
going downstairs,
Yeah.
taking the air out
It's
of
a
the
lot.
tires, and later on, he'll be in front
And
of you.
still to this day, I'm still hearing
Look
new
at that.
voice,
The hook came
voice
home
lines
with ease.
for certain situations that happen in the ring. To this day. How long have I been playing this game? About a year.
There. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
There you go, bro. You're supposed to use his 1-2 all the way over here, bro. You're not supposed to be all close like that. That's the voice acting part. I get that part, but how would they know what's happening? Oh, no, yeah, the coding for that one. Yeah.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
And the thing is, this game is like 11 years old. Or 10 years old. No, 11.
A well-placed overhand right.
I'm telling you, they need to remaster this game. If they're not going to make another fight night, at least remaster this one. But apparently they are making another fight night. Man, I want them to go crazy on this fight night. I want to see Mayweather. I want to see Canelo. I want to see Pacquiao. Ali obviously got to be in there. You know what I'm saying?
Something here, Teddy.
I want them to fix Roy Jones Jr. I want them to fix Sonny Liston.
I went down, so now I got to go for broke.
Exactly.
And I want to see some new toolboxes in there too. Along with Canelo, I want to see.
If he doesn't catch the eye, if he doesn't get lucky right now, he's putting all
I want to see Tyson Fury.
He might not be ready to go another round.
AJ.
Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand.
I wouldn't mind seeing Caleb Plant. I know Caleb Plant is in the
Scored well with the left down.
boxing sports club thing that's coming out. Jesus!
Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here.
Stopped it.
Over.
They stopped it immediately. They stopped it immediately. Is someone else in chat? What you mean is someone else in chat? This man Ali broke this. This man Ali just broke Butterbean's neck, bro. That's why they stopped it. This man's neck was on his shoulder. Oh, Butterbean still no chance.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Ali's
every now and then it seems like you are talking to someone.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but
I'm technically talking to the fans of YouTube because I'm streaming this, but I'm also recording this as a YouTube video technically. So that's why, yeah, I'm a streamer / YouTuber. It's very confusing. Okay. Thorn, you wanted to see Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. We're going to do that, and then we'll get to the main event. Then I'm going to bed. Well, you talking to yourself? Yeah, that's what YouTubers do. I'm technically talking to myself right now. I should have put Muhammad Ali first, but we move. Ah, man, I should have turned down the referee damage awareness, to be honest with you.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City
I do not want them to TKO.
Here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 8 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
Iron Mike.
Tyson's making his way to the ring
Iron
now.
Mike.
You can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
I don't see Mike winning this. Only if the
Muhammad
CPU
Ali's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
If he comes in too much, then Mike Tyson's gonna catch him. But if the CPU plays Muhammad Ali how Muhammad Ali is meant to be played, he stays on the outside, Mike won't be able to catch him. So I know I can beat Mike Tyson with Muhammad Ali. Because you just got to know how to play him right. We all know how this fight would go in real life.
The greatest of all time.
Notice how so many people cheer for Muhammad Ali, bro. Like the entire stadium cheers for Muhammad Ali. I like that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
See, he's not playing Muhammad Ali how he's meant to be played.
Downstairs
Mike can catch him
hand.
so easily with him being so close.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Yeah, we all know how this fight would go in real life, bro. Muhammad Ali would beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson has said Muhammad Ali would beat him. Muhammad Ali tried to show remorse to Mike, saying that
that's the problem that's
if Mike catches him,
the first thing
he's
is
going to sleep. But Mike is just like, hell no.
You're
You're the greatest of all time. I'm just Iron Mike. I can't beat you.
Something that doesn't give.
And honestly, we all, us boxing fans, we all feel the same way. Mike Tyson's good. Muhammad Ali's way better, though. When I say Muhammad Ali can knock out Mike Tyson, but we're saying Muhammad Ali can definitely beat Mike Tyson. Now, I'm not saying that Tyson doesn't have the ability to beat Ali, but what we've seen him do, and the people that we've seen him lose to, like Leonard Lewis, but that was out of his prime, so that's not really a good
from the start in
example.
this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the
Muhammad Ali,
beginning,
he's just too
body
quick.
work pays off for you
and
later in the
just,
fight.
Bro, he's Muhammad Ali, man. I can't explain this, bro. He's Muhammad Ali. He's too agile.
Now he ties up there.
No, I do agree with Ali that if Mike catches him, it will hurt.
Damaged goods
like he did just there.
Goods.
They're not playing Ali right. This is why he's in this situation. They're not playing him right,
hook
bro.
to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
This nigga Mike just broke his hand. How the hell? How in the hell? Bro, I'm breaking my hand if I land a punch like that. I know this is hard to
Ali gets
tell,
up
but who would
after
win,
being
a boxer or a wrestler?
knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always
the reason
been
why a
able to see
wrestler
how he
wouldn't
responds
win
in a
match
way,
is
in an
because you
athletic way.
get penalized for grappling.
He has everything. Now,
So if you clinch too much,
the real package, the
you
full
get
package.
points
What
deducted
is in
for
the
that.
heart?
Wrestlers
What
will
is in the
usually
soul? What is in the
revert back to
mind
their
of Muhammad
natures
Ali?
in a ring. They would usually revert back to their wrestling background and just clinch. You get penalized for that. In a general fight, like in a street fight, then
unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson.
Honestly.
Tyson's giving his opponent headaches
Because the
here.
wrestler
Now
will
he's throwing
grapple and
punches,
probably slam
but he's able to
the
block them
boxer,
away.
and then the boxer's like trying to, get up off the
Great
ground
hook
and
to the
trying
head
to,
that time.
punch him and everything, but the wrestlers
Ali's
are all
coming out
upon
to
him and
fight
stuff.
this round
But
after
honestly,
being
I don't
knocked
think that's a
out
fight.
in the
I think that's
previous
just
round. Teddy,
gay.
any idea you think he's recouped enough?
In a
here?
sort
Well,
of
we're going to
sense,
find
like,
out
how
very
you gonna
quickly
slam
by looking
someone
at his legs.
and then
You're gonna
just
look downstairs, just like you
hug
look
him
downstairs in
and
the
tackle him?
basement
That's
of a
not
house
fighting.
to
That's
see
just
whether
gay.
or not those bricks
So-
are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar.
Now,
has
if they
kind
were
of
actually to
disappeared
throw
and the
hands,
bricks are a little
then
loose.
obviously the boxer
You
would
want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
That's like saying, who would win in a street fight, John Cena or Mike Tyson? You would go for Mike Tyson,
with the
right?
right.
John Cena is strong, and you probably
Tyson's hit by a
he could probably get
counterpunch
knocked
there.
out by Mike Tyson.
Digging in
It's
with a
pinning,
left to
no,
the gut.
it's gay.
Ali's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Precision work with the left hand by Mike Tyson.
Get out! Oh, seeing them play Ali is pissing me
Good
off.
flush shot upstairs. Return to sender. He gives
Because,
him back.
bro,
one
had
of
it
his
been me
own.
playing Ali, Ali would have never been on the ground,
Right
bro.
hand over the top, very accurate with it. Ali's effort has been admirable,
Use
but I don't
your
think he's getting
jab.
the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think starting to happen here,
over
Joe,
there,
we've
bro.
thrown
You
a
don't
lot
need
of
him close
punches,
to you.
but
How are
not
you
real
cut?
effective punches. I'm wondering
What are you
now,
doing?
he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he will.
Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. Gets rid of that body shot. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Muhammad Ali.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
T-Pain versus Mike Tyson street fight. Are you serious?
Come on,
really?
kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Mr. T versus that, bro, that's not better. Mike Tyson would still beat his ass.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round, Muhammad Ali's punch didn't come close. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Good solid right hand by Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Oh, get off the ropes, man. It's like the worst place for Muhammad Ali to be, bro. This tall ass probably gonna
What an
climb
excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving, come on now.
Final 10 seconds. The old 1-2 scores for him. Ali's left now getting into the mix. And that's
Mike's
the end
gonna
of
run out
round
of
3.
stamina.
This is a fairly competitive
Mike is
fight. The
winning.
difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali.
Get out of the corner! Oh my God.
Left to the body.
Bruce
Tyson's
Lee versus
clearly
Ali.
found something that he likes, and it's that uppercut on the inside.
Yeah, what he needs to find is
Okay,
something on top
so
of it.
if we analyze that one, that's where weight classes come in.
on.
Muhammad Ali's heavyweight, Bruce Lee is definitely not above a welterweight, which is 135. Actually, I could look this up.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Right to the belt line. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Double up on your punches.
130 pounds. So yes, he will be a welterweight.
Unable to score with the hook.
Street fight, not boxing rules. Not boxing rules is still there's still a weight
And when you have
disadvantage.
somebody throwing long punches when you don't
Oh
want
my
to
God,
do what he
Tyson is
did.
here for
Fall back
redemption, bro.
straight.
Street fight or boxing, it doesn't matter. There's still a weight difference.
A huge right hand from Mike Tyson.
So if we're going into those terms, then Muhammad Ali can honestly, because Muhammad Ali weighs like what, 216?
By an uppercut.
So Muhammad Ali could literally punch him once and he'd be out because of all that weight hitting him at once. However, Bruce Lee's very elusive. So Bruce Lee can literally just
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Now,
Tyson's head movement is really a factor in this fight.
Will
I mean, who would have
Bruce
thought
Lee
it
be
just
able
one of
to?
the aspects
Well, first of all,
of
Bruce Lee
defense
can't knock
could
out
be
Muhammad
such
Ali
a big
because
key to
of
this
the
fight
weight.
right now.
Yeah, it is, and his
But
opponent
he
right
can take
now is
down
not
Muhammad
making
Ali,
the adjustments. As a matter of
and
fact, he's starting to
I don't know,
ground
just probably
himself
beat him up,
because
kind
he's
of
going
like
more and more head hunting.
do the
and
fast
more he
hands and
does
all
it,
that
the
crap.
more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired
He can
gets.
tire out
He
Muhammad
needs
Ali.
to make a change.
He can do that too,
Downstairs to the place
because
that's not
welterweights
down to
usually
the
have
body.
more stamina than heavyweights. That's just common known fact. But Muhammad Ali again is Muhammad Ali.
Ali's at
But
his
then again,
best
Bruce Lee
when
is
the combinations
Bruce Lee.
are landing. He
So
scored well there
in that
with
sort of case,
combo.
I
How about that? He lands a big shot there.
I have to
He
back
set the
Muhammad Ali
table,
to actually beat
and he
Bruce
went
Lee.
and ate.
But that doesn't mean I'm saying
He
that Bruce
takes
Lee
a
can't
shot
Muhammad
and then
Ali in
commits
this
to giving one right back.
Simply
hand
saying this because of the
downstairs.
weight advantage that Muhammad Ali has, and quite literally, if he hits Bruce Lee once with a very strong punch, Bruce
Nothing
Lee will
there
most
on the
likely be
punch by
out.
Mike Tyson.
That's if that happens, though.
Halfway
Just
into
again,
round number
this is
5
elusive.
here.
But then again, Muhammad Ali's elusive. It's a very great question, actually.
And
I kind
a
of want to
big
see how the
right
people
hand
think. I think
comes crashing
it's
home
just a
from
hard
Tyson.
question to answer, man. I want to see what the
Double up
people
your
do in the
punch.
comments
Ali's
think, you know?
nailed by
I wish there was more
a
people in the
huge
chat
uppercut.
for that. Ask this question during Family Feud, Thorne. Remind me, because I want to know people's opinion.
And now he digs in with that hook to the body.
Muhammad Ali really needs to step it up, bro. The CPU is not playing Muhammad Ali.
Mike
Right.
Tyson with a big uppercut.
Come on, now. Keep it distance. Keep it distance.
Well-targeted right hand by Muhammad Ali. And Tyson with a block punch. Tyson's crashed.
There you go!
Big shot there. You know, when you
Finally!
bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
Okay, now Muhammad Ali breaks his hand. Like, what's up with both of y'all breaking y'all hands?
And this round comes to an end.
Saved by the
Pure
bell, Tyson.
savagery in there right now. Just a brutal display with both men showing it all over their face. Ali's landing a
Ali got more
combination
stamina
here.
and he
That's
has
what
more health.
does when he's at his very best.
Despite being knocked down twice. Wait, was he knocked down
He's got
twice?
his guard up
Despite
really
being knocked
well
down
that
and then
time,
rocked.
and it protects his head. Look at Muhammad
Ali has more health
and
than
his
Tyson.
ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way.
I
He's
asked another
slick,
streamer, no
he's
hesitation,
smooth,
he said Bruce Lee.
blocks and parries, good defense, really good.
Yeah, I see why he says Bruce Lee, which is why I'm
Nice
saying.
work, the left hand to the head.
The inside, baby.
Honestly,
Stay
I
away
could take
from the
either one of them,
inside.
to be honest with you. I bet on both of them.
Solid right
Literally,
by Mike Tyson.
what Muhammad Ali has on Bruce Lee is weight.
Ali's really got
And
a way about him. when
They
it comes to
they're
his
both
footwork,
elusive.
his movement.
The only thing that
It's
Muhammad
serving him
Ali
very
has
well
on Bruce Lee
defensively.
is
Yes,
weight.
it is. He's
That's
controlling
it.
range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping
Weight
his
makes a
opponent
difference in a
where he
fight.
wants
Trust
him.
me.
Halfway through round 6.
So
Headshot
with the
lands
weight,
was a hook.
Bruce Lee has a Bruce Lee has a lot of skill.
You see
in a
him
street
zeroing
fight-
in with that left hand to the body.
All Muhammad Ali has to do is pretty much Deontay Wilder his ass and hit him once, and he'll be out. But Bruce Lee can literally
Nice
like
work
run
by
circles
Mike
around
Tyson.
him,
He was looking for an
piecing him up in
opportunity. He got
every
it
part
with
of his
that
body
counterpunch.
until
Yeah, he stepped to
Muhammad
the
Ali
side.
gets
You know, a lot
tired
of times you talk
and
about
then put him
using
on
your
the
jab
ground.
to set
You know
up
what
a
I'm saying?
shot.
That's
He
why I'm
used his
saying
legs.
it-
Step to
it
the
can go either
side,
way.
got that opportunity.
Especially going against bigger weight than him. Right. Literally, Bruce Lee has to run around because if Muhammad Ali catches him, he ain't standing up. That's what I'm saying. Because 130 to 216, that's what? Like 80 pounds
How about that
weight
left
difference.
hand?
And that's 80 pounds more weight hitting your body. All right? You don't want that. And it's going to hurt. Trust me, it's going to hurt. Ali's making a comeback here. It looked like he just spit out his mouth guard, but that might have just been spit.
Nice work, King. Good job.
Here we go.
Muhammad Ali needs
Action
another
to
knockdown in
start
order
the
to start
7th
winning this fight.
round.
Because I'm pretty sure Tyson is still
Ali
winning.
looks to be a fighter who's ready to go here.
Stop. Hook. Ugh.
Zones in on that overhand right.
Come on, Ali. You got this, bro. Look at this man's health. Just hit him with two. Hit him with two.
Mike Tyson's banged
There you go.
around by a
One
big
more.
uppercut.
One more. Damn.
Huge
I'll have his
uppercut
Ali
by
again. I think
Tyson.
216. And then Bruce Lee's 130. So do that math. It's definitely, it's not below 70. I know that. It's definitely 70 or 80.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Well placed jab straight. Oh, he gets hit by
There you
a
go.
left hand.
One more time.
Big shot comes crashing home. This is going to
Ali's
take
winning
some
now.
guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Tyson, man. You showed some heart, bro. But you gotta understand who Muhammad Ali is. I'm so sorry, Tyson, but you're not getting back up.
He went down from a big
he's getting back
shot.
up.
Now he's got to have some.
I said he
guts
wasn't
to
getting back
move
up because
along.
the way he
You're gonna
was
find
moving.
out
I
exactly
thought I
what
played
he's
this game a
made
lot.
of.
My bad for underestimating Tyson.
Good defensive skill. Big left hand from Ali.
Inside jab. Come on.
Ali lands the power punch. Mike Tyson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut.
Yeah.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy
Tyson's
that throws
now moving
punches,
down
Teddy,
Ali's health,
but
but
at
he
some
can't.
point, you got to do more
Can't do
than that.
combos,
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
tell you
saying?
right now, if
And
he was a
Ali, why
carpenter,
have
I
you
would
just
not
been
have
slowing
him coming
down?
in
If
doing
you don't
right
lay it
things
on
with
Tyson,
Tyson, he'd be
get
just
this man out of
cutting
here.
up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't
It's gonna be the
have
only fight to go the
bookshelves.
distance,
I wouldn't
bro.
have the cabinets
That's
that I
crazy.
want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this
Yep.
fight's
No,
getting
look at that, bro. Look at that.
Scorecard
Ali
at
was
the
winning
beginning of
anyway.
Round number 8. Muhammad Ali's the lead, but he's taken some damage.
Arnold
Teddy.
is
Yeah, it's
30.
been a good
Really?
day for him, but
I
there's
did
been some
not
clouds.
know that.
And there's raining a little bit. He just had to worry that it doesn't start raining hard.
It's 235. Well, never mind. Yeah, we'll see. We'll beat Muhammad Ali then.
And
Yeah.
now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
I will say though, Muhammad Ali will hold his own for a little bit. Just saying.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali.
You know, it took me a really long time to figure out that Arnold Schwarzenegger was actually a fighter.
Muhammad Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He's got that certain
He's a bodybuilder,
something that's
yeah.
a well-acquired skill in this
Never
craft
knew
of
that.
boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing is to
He
learn
did martial
defense.
arts, right,
You know,
though,
the easy part,
Arnold
the fun
Schwarzenegger? Or
part
am I
is
thinking
letting
about
your
somebody
hands go.
else?
So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Nice work with the overhand right.
Side to side.
And yet another big shot comes in. But
And it's
Tyson
done.
Down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
Hey, that was dang near behind the head. I'm just saying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job, Tyson.
And somehow,
Not even
someway,
mad at
he's
him
going to
standing back
continue on here.
Now Ali's
And if
gonna
he's
win.
gonna stay in this fight.
This
now
went
he's
way
gotta
better than
avoid
y'all
his
first
opponent
fight.
like the Black Plague.
At least this time you went the distance.
Teddy, who would have ever thought it?
Good job,
Two
Mike.
guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a firework
At what
display,
cost?
And you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Muhammad
It's all right,
Ali's
Mike. You about to get
performance
your
tonight
redemption.
was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward.
I
Good,
honestly
solid effort,
did not
a unanimous
expect
decision.
Yeah.
this fight to go the distance. Did not expect this fight to go the distance. All right, last fight, y'all. Last fight. Y'all got way longer than I said I was going to get. Main event. And actually, Roy Jones Jr. has a higher overall than Mike Tyson, which I don't understand. All right, Tyson, get your redemption, bro. Whoop this nigga's ass. I got people mixed up. Oh yeah, I was about to say, cause Arnold, I think I'm thinking about Sylvester Stallone.
Decision to be with us alongside Teddy Atlas.
Bruce fought Chuck
I'm
Norris.
Joe
That's
Tessitore.
more
We're
believable.
glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed
I was
New
about to
York
say,
Arena
wait,
here in
Arnold
Midtown
Schwarzenegger?
Manhattan. Our main event should be a good
I was
one
thinking
tonight.
about Sylvester Stallone.
And now
Sylvester
the
Stallone
time
was a
has
boxer,
come. All the talk.
not a martial. Bro,
Now comes the war.
Everybody was so.
Mike Tyson so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work
And Chuck
he's
Norris
put
is
in,
nothing.
comes down
I mean,
to
Chuck
one
Norris is a
singular
good
moment of concentration.
Shot, like a shooter. I don't know if he can fight like that. It sucks with people like that. Yeah, nah, Arnold Schwarzenegger can't fight. Yo.
Roy Jones Jr. is making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the
I still
look
can't believe
of a
this
fighter
exhibition
who knows
fight
exactly
actually happened.
what tonight's outcome will be.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. His adversary, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
How fast do y'all think Mike Tyson is
Everybody's
going
been
to
waiting
knock
for
out
these
Roy
two to
Jones?
meet up. Now they
I
do,
say inside
as
4
round
rounds.
1 is underway. Roy Jones Jr. feeling the impact.
Bro, it's already
of that
hurting.
hook to the
Look at
body. Solid
Look at
left
this.
hand to the head. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Comes across with a hook up top.
Look at that. Oh, I think I have to mark some things off
How
of my
effective
list.
can these
Because I did
style
have
of
some
fight,
of these
the
fights
pace of the
written
fight,
down
it
for a
being a
moment
busy
like
fight
this,
be for the
where I would be able to control you
that's
guys with
everything.
fights.
What's your sense of being high endurance or fast?
April Fools. It's
If you don't
technically not
have
even
the
April
kind of
Fools
pace, the
anymore.
kind of
But, hey.
landscape that you can use it.
That is a strong uppercut there. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
I swear I wrote down Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. somewhere.
That was a miss by Roy Jones. Halfway through this round here. Tyson's left working well that time. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times.
But all I'm hearing is
it's,
mallets.
Hey, I'm gonna bang
All
that
I'm
drum.
hearing
Yeah,
is
he is
mallets,
banging that
bro.
drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early.
Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Roy Jones Jr. stunned, and he can
Come on,
block this
Tyson.
onslaught. Good shot to the head with that right
Okay,
hand.
man.
Good
And
job.
dried
It was
out, bro.
sudden,
No.
it was fast, it was direct
like
by
this
Roy
pen.
Jones. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library.
Dang it.
Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going
Got one.
forward.
And this round comes to an
That
end.
sucks.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Tyson's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe.
Jones is matched by him, and banging away he goes.
Tyson don't do well with cuts.
Midsection shot there.
Just say that.
Down he goes.
Okay.
Well, not all knockdowns
Surprised he got
are
up.
created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
Nice right. Yep. Oh, man. That Roy Jones Jr. elusiveness, man.
Jones is well off the mark that time. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good job protecting himself.
Y'all saw that punch, bro? Took down
shot.
half his health.
Nice jab from Roy Jones Jr. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
That was a left hand that came.
Oh man! Roy, if Mike had hit you with that right hand, you would not be getting up, bro. Y'all saw him dodge that right hand. He would not be getting up, bro. I'm telling you.
1, 2, 3.
You getting up, Roy? You good, bro? Sorry, I'm doing this to you, man. But you know.
Jones is going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit
Why
of his
are you
legs.
holding?
He can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make
Got
the
this, bro.
referee
Round
come in
3.
between
Round 3.
you
I
and
said
break
inside
it.
4. I said inside 4.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit. Disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
This is an onside at this point, bro. I can't even tell who's hitting.
Tyson's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Jones is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Get him, Tyson.
Roy Jones Jr.'s ripped by an uppercut.
Go crazy. Go crazy, Tyson. Go crazy.
Now hugging on the inside. He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Tyson's bang to the noggin. Wow, what an uppercut. That hook was well off the mark.
Use the ring, use the ring.
10 clicks of the talk. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson.
Tyson had ample opportunity to get him out of
Tyson's
there.
up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Jones is almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
And there's a big right hand from Roy. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Little head hunting with the left. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
One more time. Come on, Tyson.
Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand.
He's pissing me off. He's pissing me off. I said inside 4, bro. Come on now. Don't make me look stupid.
By an uppercut. There's that hook to the body.
When did Roy Jones Jr. get this good? When did this happen?
A knifing left hand by Mike Tyson. What a big shot. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas,
did he get good?
Only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2,
When did this happen?
3, 4, 5.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Tyson's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks, because if they
Did you see that?
There you go. Sit down.
Roy Jones
Who
Jr.
are you? How dare you?
Hurt. Can he beat the count?
right now he's thinking about another line of employment.
If y'all remember, Tyson did not do well with people knocking him down. Sit down, Roy.
The fight is
Sit
over.
down.
Tyson's in prime.
How dare
form.
you?
Power surge here. Knockout
How
winner.
dare you? Come up in here knocking down Mike Tyson. Like you the shit. You still 3-9, okay? You can't talk to the big boys. Back to sit with the little kids. Move back down to undercard. Get back down
As
there.
we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mike Tyson's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win.
And it was in the 4th round. I said inside 4. That's why Mike is my nigga. Anyway, I'm done here, y'all. Y'all got more than 2 hours, all right? Y'all got 2.5 hours, all right? I hope this makes up a little bit for my absence. Like I said, we're going to be on the grind a little bit next week. I'm going to try and pump out as many videos as I can and many streams as I can. We're going to bring back Family Feud. We're going to do more South Park. We're going to do Legacy mode in this game. I'm hoping to do Legacy mode anyway. Y'all have a surprise game tomorrow that I'm not going to disclose because I want it to be a surprise. It's the same surprise that I said was going to be in the South Park video. Yeah, we're gonna push that to tomorrow. So y'all got that tomorrow, and then y'all most likely have South Park on Sunday. And I might do 2 games on Sunday so I can upload something. I have other games in mind. I just can't think of them right now. You know. So yeah, just know y'all gonna see a lot, all right, and it's gonna be a variety of content. Y'all aren't gonna be bored. Let's just say. Oh yeah, we gotta do Far Cry New Dawn too. That's still an ongoing series. So yeah, we got a lot of things to do. We got a lot of things going on. Y'all aren't gonna be bored. Let's just put it that way. Y'all aren't gonna be bored. So yeah, everybody stay safe. Wear your mask. Thorn, do you want me to raid anybody? Is anybody actually? Let me see who's on. Park Job is. So yeah, let's just raid Park. Oh, Lokium is on? Where's he at? Oh, I didn't even see him. Okay, we'll raid him. I'm good with that. Let me grab my phone. It's always better to do it on my phone. Okay. I'm not streaming. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up on out of here. Me and Thorn are out. Thanks to everybody who came through. I appreciate it. Y'all about to see a lot more of me. Y'all just have to see. It's gonna be a lot of funny content coming your way. Y'all just gotta have to wait and see. Be on my YouTube channel later. This will be up on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll be on sometime tomorrow. If you want to join, I will be there. I will try to be there. Anyway, I will try to be there. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go raid out Low Kim, and yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow with a surprise. Deuces.